When Taliban, Al-Qaeda, and other Islamic murderers find themselves as prisoners of the military that they were trying to kill, they fully expect to be treated roughly. This so-called torture issue was not an issue until liberals invented it as yet another way to embarrass the USA. Give the average liberal a choice between defeating terrorism or embarrassing their own country, and most will choose to hurt the USA every chance they get. And that is how the myth of American torture got started. The liberal weasels of Washington, D.C. were looking for anything they could to undermine George W. Bush. Nancy Pelosi and Dianne Feinstein were fully briefed on the waterboarding and sleep deprivation, and they supported it. Until they thought they could start calling it torture and make headlines with it. Well, here's a Wild Bill bullet of truth. Torture is the intentional inflicting of extreme pain and injury. And as far as I know, no terrorist prisoner has gotten any of that. Waterboarding makes them feel like they're drowning, but causes no real harm. Sleep deprivation causes confusion and weariness, making it easier for interrogators to get info that could save lives. But to the crybaby liberals, it was a crime that cold-blooded murderers of America were not treated like honored guests at a five-star hotel. If the conservatives were not such a bunch of weenies, they would have told the left to take their torture story and stuff it right up there next to their race card. But no, the conservatives panicked once again at the lies of the left and tried to explain away the propaganda. Their babbling did make it appear that torture may have been used. And now that's a myth that has taken on a life of its own. And now the terrorists have a new recruiting tool. I bet Islamic terrorists watch the news every day to see how the liberal left in America will help their cause today. Why doesn't the liberal left just write a handbook for terrorists on how to slaughter Americans? The Democrats could publish it as how we forced America to lose in Vietnam by getting our own troops killed and how you can do the same in Afghanistan. Well, guess what? The real crime was all those Americans plunging to their deaths from the World Trade Center. Apparently that does not mean much to modern liberals. In fact, many of the despicable liberal left say that the attack was deserved. There's nothing good about liberalism in the USA. They are on the wrong side of every issue, and every serious problem facing the USA can be traced to failed liberal policies. Wake up, America. The inmates are running the asylum. But we're not done yet. As Ronald Reagan said, we will never lose unless we give up on God. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.